Hi, everyone. Welcome back. In this episode of What's New with Microsoft, we'll be jumping back into our series on Copilot Agents. For anyone who's new here, my name is Wade Walker. I'm the Vice President of our Microsoft Alliance at the Sourcepass MCOE. In my role, I'm committed to transforming complexity within the Microsoft ecosystem. Today, we're continuing our Copilot Agent series. This time, we're going to begin our discussion on custom Copilot agents that you can make yourself. Yes, that's right. You can make a custom Copilot agent yourself. In two of our previous episodes on Copilot agents, we discussed agents created by Microsoft, Copilot Researcher and Copilot Analyst. For more information on these, please go check out these episodes on our YouTube channel. As a reminder, Copilot agents differ from regular Copilot. Regular Copilot is designed to provide quick, fast, context-aware information across your Microsoft 365 data, information on the internet, whereas agents are specific to your needs. You might be asking yourself, why would anyone want to create a custom Copilot agent? Well, think of three key reasons for creating a custom Copilot agent. First, you're going to be able to unlock business value within your organization with a custom Copilot agent. What does that mean? In your role, in all of our roles at a business, our job is to unlock business value, make our companies more profitable, more valuable, and increase our customer service and customer retention and customer happiness. A custom Copilot agent can help you with that. Second, agents, well, I shouldn't say always, but they frequently use the latest Copilot model, whichever is enabled in your organization. As of now, it's OpenAI's GPT-5 model, which is relatively new, was announced earlier this month. This newest model is a high throughput model for fast, straightforward responses. In addition, it's also a deep reasoning model for complex multi-step tasks. And then third, Copilot agents are built in your Microsoft 365 ecosystem within Microsoft's Copilot Studio, which is a really easy to use interface. I'm using it, and if I can use it, I trust you can use it as well. A custom Copilot agent will leverage your internal domain level knowledge if you wanted to. It can leverage your workflows, your internal data sources, and more. In addition, custom agents can leverage internet-based resources too. Now that we've got a high-level overview of custom Copilot agents, let me share an example of a custom agent that I created for our use internally at the Sourcepass MCOE. I recently built a Copilot agent, a custom agent, focused on Microsoft's commerce incentives. You might be asking, why the heck would I do this? Well, let me give you the top 3 reasons I created this agent, and this is from the lens of driving business value, like I mentioned earlier. First off, these incentives from Microsoft allow us to apply for incentive-based funding from Microsoft to offset the cost of projects with our customers, as long as the project qualifies for the incentives. Now, understanding what qualifies and what doesn't can be a bit complex. The custom agent that I created helps navigate the complexity of this project eligibility, including timelines for the projects, how to start the project funding claim process, how to complete it, and more. While that sounds really simple, I made it really simple into one key bullet point. It's a very complex process that this custom agent is helping solve. Second, this agent links to documentation internal to our organization, as well as official Microsoft Commerce incentive documentation that's out there on the internet. So I'm bringing in internal domain level knowledge that's custom to the Sourcepass MCOE, as well as information that Microsoft publishes, which is the authoritative information on these incentives. Now, this agent allows us to have one solution available to our organization for understanding incentives that leverages a natural language Copilot interface. And the third reason for doing this is this agent now can answer common questions that are incentive specific. It'll even walk people through the workflows of the incentives, how to apply for them, how to get this funding for customers as long as the customer and the project qualifies, which is known as eligibility, how to submit the claims, and everything's done in a natural language interface that the custom agent leverages within Copilot. And while I can answer these questions for my coworkers, and I frequently do, we also now have an agent that can answer these questions 24/7. And because it uses the most up-to-date natural language interface, people can ask it questions. They can the Copilot agent remembers their questions from before if they've asked over time, and then it interprets the user's intent and it responds intelligently, which I think is pretty cool. Now that we have this custom agent, you're likely curious as to how it's being used. I dropped a few hints already. We're going to discuss this further in an upcoming episode. Also, you're probably asking yourself, how can I do this myself? I've got some domain level knowledge and some knowledge on the internet that I want to share within my organization. Well, be sure to join us next time to, one, hear more about the benefits of using this custom agent internally, and then two, we're going to discuss some additional custom agent use cases that might be viable for your organization. Thank you again for attending this episode of What's New with Microsoft. Join us next time as we continue our series on Copilot Agents. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to like it, comment, share it. This really helps our channels. And please don't forget to subscribe. In addition, if you're interested in learning more about Copilot Agents, please go to our website at sourcepassmcoe.com to learn more and chat with one of our experts. Thanks. Bye.